Hello, hello, my mathematicians. Okay, this is the second time all year that you have all been home for your learning for the day. So it might be a little bit different for our friends that learn at school usually. And friends at home, it might be a little bit different for me to have so many names called in your video because I like to do that sometimes, right? But what won't be different is it won't be a surprise math lesson because you've both been doing the same type of math work. So today, for math, you are going to need your little cubes. You're going to need a pencil. You might also need a twistable or a crayon, either one, doesn't matter. And you're going to need your workbook pages. Here it comes. 133, 134, 135, 136. Okay, so if you don't have those things, press pause and go get them. We're going to get started right away because I know you know exactly what to do. All right, let's see here. Let's make everything just a little bit easier to see. There we go. Everybody can see okay? All right, the first thing we're going to do on our paper is I'm going to put, let's see, I'm going to put Felix's name. No. Can I be Anya today? No. Sloan. Can I be Sloan? All right, I'll be Mrs. Torres. And then just like the other day, are you ready? Craziness. We're going to skip the front page. We're skipping it. We're going right to the next page. All right. I think you can tell what we're going to be doing. I think you're experts at this. I want to show you two things that might make it easier. So the other day, we had a few friends who were having trouble with all the steps. Too many steps, Mrs. Torres. So we're going to keep the first step, cover. So get your cubes. Can you cover the beach balls with your cubes, please? You ready? Ben, you got your cubes? Kanan, you have yours? You're not building towers, are you? All right, let's cover these beach balls. Are they covered? Got them all on there, Anya? Cover those beach balls. Did you cover them, Jack? All right, Chase. After we cover the beach balls, what do we have to do next? Yeah. Slide and count. Let's do it. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now before we moved them down to the squares. Let's not do it. We did 9, right? Okay, we did 2 things the other day that helped some of our friends with all these steps. We have 9 beach balls. Kanan, what was the thing that we did? What did we put in the boxes that helped make it easier for you? Anya, we did this with you too. Do you remember what you put in those boxes? Yeah, an X. If coloring each box in is taking too long for you, you could put an X in each box. So I have to do 9, right? I could go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just like we do for morning message. Or I'm going to show you another thing we could do with the pelicans. Okay? All right. I want to know how many pelicans there are. I do. Oliver, what do I have to do first? Cover. Important step, right? No skipping that step. Let's cover those pelicans. Done covered? Okay. Shy. What do I do after I cover the pelicans? Count. Let's slide and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 again. Who would have known? All right. Now, Weston and Oliver, we talked about this strategy last time. Sometimes when we get coloring, we forget how many boxes we were supposed to be coloring. Mrs. Torres does it too. And then I color too many. It happens. I get into my coloring and I like to color nicely. Sorry. But Weston and Oliver and I had a strategy that were helping us the other day, right? So I need to only color 9 boxes. So before I go to do the coloring, we decided you could do one of 2 things. Weston likes to draw a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oliver and I were putting little dots in them. 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we know which boxes to color. It makes it easier to color. You also don't have to color them perfectly. We want to know which ones you're coloring, but you don't have to color them perfectly, right? All right, let's do one more together. And this time you're going to choose. Either you're going to put X's or you can still do the dots or the lines in the coloring. Okay? All right. I think these are beach towels. Do you think they're beach towels? Let's cover them. All covered? If not, remember you can press pause. After I cover them, Miss Sammy, what do I do? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 again. Who would have thought? All right, I counted 9. Miss Etta, what's next? I have to fill in those boxes, right? So I have to choose. Either I'm going to put X's. If the X strategy worked for you, I think Anya, Elaviv, Kanan, somebody else. Somebody else, I think, tried the X's. I'm sorry for whoever that is. Ben? No. Whoever it was, whoever you were. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But if the X's, you think the X's work better for you, go for it. If you want to try the dots and the coloring, go for it. But pick one. Do it now and do 9 boxes. Emily, it was you, wasn't it? X's. You put X's, Em. All right, I think I'm going to put X's. 1, 2, 3, All right. Now I'm going to send you to do your work by yourself. Just like at school and just like you usually do, remote learners. You got this. Cover, count, and either color or X the boxes. Cover, count, color, or X the boxes. Cover, cover, count, and either color or X the boxes. Be careful. They always like to throw one in there to trick you. Don't let them trick you. And then you're going to turn it over. One more page. Cover, count, mark the boxes. Cover, count, mark the boxes. You can color or you can make X's. Remote learners, then you take your picture and upload it. In-person learners, I'm going to make it either way. If you want to practice taking a picture of your math work and sending it to me on the tablet, we practice that at school, right? You can do that and send it in. Or, no thanks, I don't want to send the picture. That's fine. Bring it back to school tomorrow. Okie dokies? All right, you ready to do some covering, counting, marking? Am I going to see some great work? Use that self-talk. Do your very best, right? All right, mathematicians, off you go.